And our next speaker definitely has a tendency of doing that. He was privileged and blessed enough to call Ricky Rick a friend, and they did a lot of really amazing things together. Some of things we probably know about, some things we don't, but he's here to share with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Black Coffee.
I never write speeches, I always try to speak from the heart, but not today. I don't have a heart to speak. We're all here to celebrate Ricky as a friend, family to most, a brother, a superstar to most. I was unfortunately not around on Tuesday, and I wish I was. I had to watch everything online, and it was hard to watch everything online. And Ricky was many things to a lot of us. I think we're going to see this today by just people coming and speaking about him in different forms and showing different sides of him. I just want to speak about something that didn't sit well with me. That is seeing Ricky's last words on a newspaper. In our country today, more than anywhere else in the world, when you are an artist, you are expected to be perfect. Doesn't matter the background, it doesn't matter where you come from. People expect you to speak well. Doesn't matter what school you go to or you went to. They expect you to be well put together. They expect you to dress well. They expect you to just have life figured out. And I'd say things gotten worse post-freedom, when most of us as black people started owning space. Things got worse. I think the energy changed even more. We started hating each other more. We started pulling each other down more. I mean, why was something as delicate and special as Ricky's last words on a newspaper, written by a black man? Why are we embarrassing ourselves so much? Why are we not, at this point, building ourselves as black people and making sure that we slowly become the generation that we've always wanted to be? Ricky didn't deserve that. Ricky was a beautiful human being. Everywhere he went, he spread love. It's like he knew and understood each and every individual. He knew what to give you. He knew what to say to you to leave you feel good. It doesn't matter who you are and where you're from. Ricky knew exactly how to lift your spirits, and yet he was dealing with so much personally. So in November, after a night out with Ricky and some few friends, early in the morning I woke up and I got a message. I had a message from Ricky. He was like, "OG, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I need to talk to you. I'm going through so much. I don't want to let people down. Can we please meet?" And I was like, this guy, last night he was the life of the party. You know, I didn't see anything. And I was like, okay, cool, Ricky, let's meet. When do you have time? He was on his way to Pulwan. He's like, no, I have a show. I'll come back, I'll call you, which he never did. 2 days later, I'm like, yo, Ricky, when can we meet? No response. Meet him at gigs, life of the party. Yo, man, when can we meet? And then I realized that Ricky actually didn't want to meet. He just wanted to let me know where he was, how he was feeling. Ricky knew that there's nothing I can do for him. He knew everything about himself, and he knew everything he was doing. So last week, Wednesday, going through my own emotional turmoil, in my moment of weakness, I put out a tweet. And then realized that, damn, people are now concerned. People are like, oh my gosh, are you okay? What's going on? Which I didn't want, and I then deleted the tweet. Thursday, I woke up to Ricky's news. And the first thing I thought of was my tweet. Ricky saw my tweet, and I was the strong OG Ricky called. He called me, and he said, OG, please, you are the strong OG. And now the strong OG is weak. And I could not take Ricky's death right. I was destroyed because I blamed myself so much. I even blamed myself for not trying hard enough to see him. I thought I should have done better. I thought I should have maybe contacted his mom, maybe, I don't know, something. Then upon watching his interviews, his interaction on camera with people, with different people, and Ricky always told us that he wasn't going to be here for long. Ricky knew. Ricky had his own game plan. Ricky was different. Ricky was a special guy. You could see in how he walks in the room. You could see in the way he dressed. Ricky was a style icon. Ricky was my style icon. You know, when I want to put effort and dress up, and I'm kind of like scared to be the light in the room, and when I down dress, I always think, what would Ricky do? Then I'm like, Ricky would wear these green shoes. I wore these shoes for Ricky. Ricky knew he wasn't here for long. He knew exactly how we would bow out. He knew what songs to give us. He prepared everything. So what I want to say to you guys, his fans, to his family, to his friends, to his wife Bianca and the kids, to the family, Mama, I want to say Ricky knew what he was doing, and his time came, and he left when he was supposed to leave. We must celebrate him because he left us with so much to celebrate. He left us with so much to build on. He's free now. This is not a loss. It's not a goodbye. We need to just celebrate him continuously because God always restores. In his own words, we don't die, we multiply. Thank you.